Hi buddy, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing fine. Please do like my videos and do hype them if you can. You'll see the hype button when you like it. More people can see the videos. If you hype, it doesn't cost any money. So let's see what are the messages, what all you need to know. Spirit guides, please give us messages for today or what's happening. Let's take out, I'm getting 5 number. Let's take out 5 cards. You've got Page of Cups. So water sign, definitely dealing with a water sign. Page of Cups, surprise, something popping out of the cup, emotions. They didn't know they had so much deep love or emotions for you. Like they're surprised by their own emotions. That's what I'm getting. Spirit guides, please give us more messages. Yeah, they didn't know this. They wanted to go away, or they wanted to disconnect, or they went away, but they didn't realize they have emotions and they couldn't go away completely, or they could not disconnect completely, because look at this, they are looking back. This is theft, stealing your heart, going away, but their own heart was stolen. They didn't realize it. You could have tamed a player, you could have tamed a very difficult person, or with your love, unconditional love, or the way you treated them so nicely, unconditional love, genuine love, caring for them, not asking for much. That's not very great, I don't ask any. That could be toxic behavior, that you keep giving, not receiving. I just meant, you were so giving in every way, Something they realize, they're surprised by their own emotions, or they're surprised they don't like anybody else. They're surprised they couldn't move on. Yeah, they hurt you deeply. They themselves are hurt right now. They hurt you deeply. I mean, they could have said, no, I'm not really, I cannot take this seriously, this whole relationship. I need to move on. I cannot commit, blah, 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 this. Sorry, I didn't mean they talk like that, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, yeah. Not giving you much information, somewhere they're losing the connection. A hurt, swords. They're thinking about you, thinking of what they've done, also thinking, why did they do this to you, thinking of what they've done. Okay, that's also very important. Look at this, coming, speeding in, back. They couldn't go away. I get this, somebody who tried to walk away, but they're surprised by their own emotions. They could not go away. King of Pentacles, showing you that how much they care about you. This is surprising them. They didn't know, you were so important to them, or you'll become so important to them. I'm just trying to see if you can see it better. Yeah, that you are so important. You could be an earth sign. They could be an earth sign. You've got water, you've got swords. They couldn't go away. This is what they've done. They're thinking about it, thinking about rectifying the situation. Spirit guides, please give me a message. Yeah. They had choices. They were going through difficult times. They couldn't decide at that time what do they want from a relationship. They walked away. Look at this. They had another choice or an option, or complicated. They didn't know what's important. Look at the waters here, so choppy. But you stayed, with them through the difficult times also. But they somewhere walked away, disconnected, retreated, went into hibernation mode, silent mode, whatever the mode is. But you top priority. I mean, whatever they did, anything that you've done for them was like this. And others didn't even love them like this. I'm not saying there are options, there's a third party, not at all. Maybe they just went away and said, okay, this is not really, I don't know, maybe I deserve better. Maybe they thought like that. Or, no, right now, I cannot commit, it's not the right time. I'll move a little bit, away. So this is not the right time, or I cannot do this. There were probably other things were holding priority in their life. Other things were more important, like money or other things that came in between you two. Wow. Now they are thinking. They've come out from hibernation. Look at this, breaking the wall, the fire sign. Could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. 9 and 10. You've got 9 and 10. Something to do with 9, 10 days, 9, 10 weeks. Something to do with 9 and 10. 910 could be important in a way. All wands, all swords. Look at this. They're behind this wall, hibernation. They hurt you, but they've come out to assess the situation. That what did they do? Maybe reflection, shadow work. Maybe they went for counseling. Remember, guys, only take the messages which resonate. Don't get triggered by the messages or any negative messages that don't belong in your life, okay? Intuition. You had this intuition. They'll come back to balance things. B and J, N and J, N for no and J. I'm just getting names, R and P, A and K. Just combination of names I'm getting today. See the balance. They're going to come back. They want to give you something. They're going to offer you commitment, coming back into your life, stealthily coming back into your life, wanting to steal your heart away. They know you've stolen their heart, and that's been a surprise for them. Seriously, they didn't know. Moving away. Water. 6 swords. They moved away, but they're coming back to get you. They want to take you back. Maybe you were married, you've got kids, you had a dog, pet. They want to get you back in their life. They're lonely without you. They can't stay without you. They want to get you back. They're coming with full force. Look at this. They hurt you. Swords. No clarity, crying. Look at the situation. But they want to be back. They want to offer you something big. Look at this. What did I say? Offer you something like a commitment. It's surprising them. It's a surprise for you that, you thought, okay, they don't love me anymore, or the affection is gone, or the connection is gone. It's already broken. You're like, okay, doesn't make sense. You're getting stronger day by day. You're like, okay, this person doesn't make sense anymore. But somewhere in your intuition, I know there was hope that yes, things can be better. There was this hope. That's why the Ace of Wands, fire. The will to offer you something new, the will to be in the relationship, the will to do things themselves, initiate. You don't need prompting that, send me a message or do this or do that. Yeah. The Hierophant, manifestation, authority, sending signals to the universe. The signals were received by the universe. Got to do something about the situation. You had such pure love. I'm getting the word gold, a heart so pure. I'm getting emotions right now. That's why you're getting what, this person is going to come clean, or this person really wants to come back, offer you something big. Marriage, engagement, I don't know. They want to come back into your life, totally rushing back, okay? And they know what you mean to them. There's nobody else. It's almost a very strange message, but I have to give it because I got it. It's like almost they got scolded by someone, a friend or a family, or by a higher power, or they were made to show, these circumstances became like that. They were made to show that, look what you've lost or what you're losing, what's happening to you, You're losing somebody who really loves you. It can't happen. Yeah, you've got the yes card, the wish card. Somebody who's so closed off now wants to display or show you their love. Somebody who totally, I'm getting the word hibernation, like bears do, or 6 months away in a cave, 6 months really good, that's how your relationship was, when they were there, okay, it's a very good time, and then more than 6 months they went into hibernation. Yeah, you were carrying all the burden. They realized it, and they're feeling bad. They're also carrying this burden of guilt. The Wands, making a move, they've seen what you've done for them. They're going to take out all the wands away from you. Magician, you've got higher power. Magician, listening to you. You manifested them back. Some of you manifested them back. You knew with your intuition that you've not done anything wrong, and if you really have to be together, you also believed in destiny, or you also believe that if you really have to be together, you will be together. There's no way that you'll be apart, but they have to do their bit. You were not doing anything. You went into hibernation. You're like, I'm not doing anything. You've got a clean, good heart. Here's the Star card also. Look at this. Universe, Hierophant. You've got Magician. You've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows what's coming. Very powerful. Practical now. Emotions. Wearing the emotions, the moon on the head. Controlling emotions. I'm getting the word bravo. BR could be important in some way, like in a name, BR. Bread. Why am I getting bread on it? Anyway, Knight of Pentacles coming towards you to show you how much they care for you. This is totally, guys, they be without you. They understood. And it had to happen, this whole scenario, okay? This had to happen. After making, a mess of the situation, they're coming to get things back on the track. I'm getting the word train back on track, something to do with track, line, like a tram or a railway line, metro line, whatever you call it, underground station. I'm getting station, like I'm getting very specific messages. 2 stations away, 3 stations away. That's where they live, or that's where you live. Mustard color is beautiful, black color is beautiful, red color, brick red color is beautiful for you guys, okay? So they are coming soon. They can't lose you. It's a total yes, okay? They want to take that, lift that burden. They're surprised by the emotions. They're surprised by how much they love you. They're surprised. The emotions are surprising them. And it's going to be a surprise for you when they come back and offer you everything you wanted. I always say that it's totally your call, what you want or where you are in a relationship. Every situation is different. But this is happening, You've done a lot. You could notice a white flower, something to do with white flower, white flowers, white dress, something to do with white, a lot of white I'm getting. White light, pure, clean, white. You're filtering something, where you make it pure, like water, something, where it's filtered and it's just pure light that's left. The purity, something to do with purity. Okay. So those are my messages, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll be back again with another reading. I saw 1122, which is very important. Could be important for you, could be seeing it 11 or 22 in any way, or 1122. So take care, guys. Bye.